Starting to play professionally in July 2013, Morata has spent his entire career playing for the big guys. From Real Madrid, Juventus, Chelsea, and now Atletico. Especially during his time at Stamford Bridge, in the summer of 2017, the Blues spent up to €66 million to recruit the Spanish striker from Los Blancos. During those years, Morata's limit was 20 goals per season. The striker born in 1992 has twice reached this milestone in the 2016-17 seasons with Real Madrid and 2020-21 with Juventus. And at the present time, when he is over 30 years old, Morata is trying to overcome that limit, to become the best version of himself. During his career that has lasted more than 10 years, the Spanish striker has never had a season scoring more than 20 goals. Currently, Morata's transfer value is at the highest level, €65 million according to Transfermarkt. When he was 25 years old, he only scored 15 times in 48 appearances at Chelsea. But this season, Morata has scored 19 goals for Atletico, even though the season still has 4 months to go. With 13 goals in La Liga and 5 fires in the Champions League, the star wearing shirt number 19 is leading Atletico's scoring list in both arenas. In the national championship, Morata is ranked second on the top scorer list, with 1 goal less than Real Madrid's Jude Bellingham and Girona phenomenon Artem Dopic. It is no coincidence that in early December 2023, Xavi Hernandez, Barcelona head coach, admitted that he had tried to contact his fellow striker. Xavi said, "It's true that I wanted to recruit Morata. I talked to him and wanted him in the team, but it didn't happen. Morata is the type of striker I really like, a great number 9, attacks spaces very well and always plays hard for the team." He and Antoine Griezmann help Atletico own world-class strikers. Meanwhile, Diego Simeone, Morata's coach at Atletico, said, "Morata is on par with Haaland. In terms of number of goals and statistics, he can completely be compared to Haaland." Morata's performance at the club level is similar to that of the national team. From the beginning of September 2023 until now, he has scored 4 goals in 5 appearances for Spain. On ESPN, journalist Graham Hunter wrote, "Morata is better than ever." On September 25, after scoring a double against great rival Real Madrid, helping the home team at Wanda Metropolitano win 3-1 in round 6 of La Liga, Morata said, "At this moment, I feel like I have a more important role with Atletico compared to last season." Last season, the former Chelsea striker scored 13 goals in La Liga. This was Morata's best scoring achievement in this tournament for Los Rojiblancos up to that time. The Spanish striker ranks second on the goal-scoring list, behind Antoine Griezmann's 15 goals. However, it was not a very successful season for Atletico. The Wanda Metropolitano home team stopped in the quarterfinals of the King's Cup, finished in 3rd place on the La Liga rankings and bid farewell to the Champions League right from the group stage. Morata joined Atletico in January 2019, but since then, the former Real Madrid star has not won any titles with the red and white shirt. Just over half a year before Morata landed at Wanda Metropolitano, Atletico won the Europa League and European Super Cup. By September 2020, President Enrique Cerezo's team let the 27-year-old player go to Juventus on loan. One of the reasons why Atletico temporarily parted ways with Morata was because they had acquired the services of Luis Suarez, who left Barca to move to Los Rojiblancos in July 2020. In the winter, Atletico borrowed another employee in the striker position, Moussa Dembélé from Lyon. Right in that season, coach Simeone and his team ended their thirst for the La Liga title that had lasted since 2014, with the number 1 scorer in the team being Suarez, who scored 21 goals in his first time playing for Atletico. The 2020-21 La Liga Championship is Atletico's only title since 2019. In other words, it is the red and white team's only trophy since they recruited Morata. But during the glorious moment, the star born in 1992 was absent from the medal-awarding podium. During his 2 seasons on loan with Juventus, Morata still enjoyed the joy of winning the Coppa Italia and the Italian Super Cup with the Old Lady. On an individual basis, number 9 has 20 goals in 44 matches and ranks second on Juventus' scoring list in the 2020-21 season. The Bayern Canary have extended their loan contract for another season. Morata's number of goals decreased to only 12 even though he played 4 more matches than last season. This is one of the reasons why Juventus decided to return the Spanish player to Atletico, instead of activating the existing buyout clause. Last November, Morata shared, "If there is a contract now that does not allow me to score any more goals from now until the end of the season. But when the season ends, Atletico wins a few championships and Spain wins Euro 2024, I will sign it immediately." Shows how high his desire to win the title in the Atletico shirt is. This season, Los Rojiblancos is ranked 4th on the La Liga rankings with 41 points, 11 points behind top team Girona despite playing one less match. Ranked above Atletico are still Barca, 44 points, and Real Madrid, 51 points. Like coach Simeone and his team, these two clubs have only played 20 matches. The supercomputer of statistical firm Opta also rates Atletico's championship rate at 19.3%, lower than Barca, 25.9%, and Real Madrid, 47.7%. Therefore, in La Liga, the most likely goal for the owner of Wanda Metropolitano is to end the season in a top 4 position and win tickets to the 2024 and 25 Champions League. In the Champions League, Atletico's best performance since the 2017-18 season is only reaching the quarter-finals. This season, the next opponent of the red and white team in the 1/8 round is defending runner-up Inter Milan. After the round of 16 draw, OLBG supercomputer made predictions about the championship odds of the clubs. Accordingly, Atletico only has a 1% chance of winning the championship and ranked 7th. If you want to win the title, the King's Cup is the most likely goal for Los Rojiblancos at this time. Atletico will face Sevilla, the team that just ranked bottom of the Champions League table with only 2 points, is currently ranked 17th on the La Liga rankings with 16 points, and is only 1 point more than the red light group. Let's wait and see how Morata and his teammates will play in the rest of the season. As for the Spanish striker, he is trying to surpass the limit of 20 goals per season. It can be said that Morata is currently becoming the best version of himself.